Welcome to this full moon in Aquarius, August 2022 guided meditation. I have designed this meditation to help you navigate the energies that come with the full moon in Aquarius, which happens to be the last supermoon of 2022. Because this is a supermoon, it means the moon is closer to the earth, and so we feel its energies more potently. If you want to make sure that you catch all of my future meditations, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. This full moon is very much about letting go of the old. It is a finality or a wrapping up of something that has been occurring over the last 4 months with the last 4 supermoons, and really the end of a cycle. It's bringing a little bit of chaos with it, which can trigger old patterns. And so we will breathe into finding safety and security as well in this meditation so that you can navigate it. Finding a quiet place to sit or lie. And before you close your eyes, we're just going to do a quick technique to settle your body into the parasympathetic nervous system, which is your rest, relax, and digest nervous system. Interlocking your hands behind your head, especially if you're lying, and taking your eyes all the way over to the left. If going all the way over to the left is uncomfortable or painful for you, go as far to the left as you can without any pain or discomfort. Just holding your eyes there until you find yourself desiring to yawn or to take a deep breath. And when you feel that sensation, moving your eyes all the way to the right. And just holding here until again you feel the desire to yawn or to take a deep breath. Allowing that to be the signal that you've entered the parasympathetic nervous system. And then allowing your eyes to return to their normal position as your eyelids gently float shut. And take another nice deep breath in and just sighing it out to really anchor in this rest and relax phase. With every subsequent breath, feel your body becoming heavier and heavier, almost as if you're melting into the floor or the ground or wherever it is that you're sitting or lying. And then ask your unconscious mind to take you to a place in your mind where you feel absolutely safe. This could be a place in your home that you visualize, a place from your past. It could be somewhere like the beach or the forest. Or it could be in a bubble of light, just trusting whatever image your unconscious mind brings up for you now. Finding yourself in that place. And allow that feeling of safety to wash through every cell in your body, allowing you to fully anchor into it. When we lack the feeling of safety, the chaotic energies of the moon or the universe cause us to make rash decisions, judgments, and behaviors. So the more that we can practice anchoring into safety, the more control we will have and the more flexibility we will have in any situations that arise. It's not possible to stop the ebbs and flows of life. However, we can condition our nervous system to better ride the waves. So allowing that feeling of safety to anchor in. And repeating out loud, "This is my new normal." And then getting a feeling of trust or faith, whichever word you more resonate with. Trusting and having faith that everything that is happening around you and to you is actually happening for your greatest growth. And allowing that feeling to spread through every cell in your body. Adding a second anchor for you to lean into during any chaotic times or any chaotic energies in the world. When we can tap into safety and trust, it allows us to become the creators of our future so we can create whatever it is that we desire. This full moon is bringing two opposing energies with it. One that has the desire to best help humankind, and the other is the egotism and dramatic expressions of the heart. So this full moon is asking us to balance helping others while letting go of the ego. How can you help others, serve others, move humanity forward without needing the validation or the ego stroking that many people often look for? Just asking your unconscious mind to show you what that would look like. What that would feel like to let go of your ego. If it feels uncomfortable or unsafe, know that that's totally okay. Because your ego was designed to help you survive. The challenge is that we cannot thrive from the ego. We can only survive. So what does it look like? And what does it feel like to let go of the ego? Knowing that you can come back to these anchors of trust and safety that we set at the beginning of the meditation. Then ask your unconscious mind if you had to give your ego a color or a shape. What would that color and shape be? You might see something like a black circle or a blue square, or it could be something non-traditional, like a hazy fog or a veil. And then become aware of where in your body you feel this color and shape associated with your ego. As you've identified the color and shape of your ego and where it's located into the body, see a golden healing light full of love, trust, safety, pouring through the top of your head and winding its way through your body until it hits this ego, however it looks and feels to you. And as this light hits your ego, notice that your ego begins to shrink. And no longer needs to have an overbearing size, shape, or energy to it. Rather, this light helps the ego understand that its job is to help you survive. And you are surviving. And now you're ready to move into a state of thriving, to truly help move humanity and the world forward with your genius. And as this light shrinks your ego, repeating out loud as many times as feels necessary, thank you, I love you, thank you, I love you. Just continue repeating that until your ego has reached a size that you know you can tap into it should you need to survive in the future, but not so big that it's overtaking your life. This full moon is also asking us to mend and heal pain and trauma from the past, to practice forgiveness, and to take accountability for the future that we want to build. So asking your unconscious now to bring forward the images of anybody that you need to forgive, that you need to send compassion to, that you need to heal the old bonds with. And as your unconscious mind brings these images forward, repeating the 4 Ho'oponopono mantras. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. You can pause this meditation if you need, repeating those 4 mantras until you have said them to everyone that you need to forgive, everyone that you need to heal old bonds with, and everyone that you need to send compassion to. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And when you're ready, imagine taking a pair of scissors, a knife, a sword, a chainsaw, whatever feels right for you, and cutting all the energetic cords that have become attached to you, knowing that the right people will reconnect, and that the old traumatic bonds and the old bonds that no longer serve you will simply float away into the light. In the days to come, not today, not during the full moon, but in the days following the full moon energy, on Thursday, August 11th, consider what you want your future to look like. Your personal future, the future for your family, and the future for the world at large. And spend some time journaling and asking yourself, what is my role in making sure this future happens? And how can I hold myself accountable to creating this future? Be sure to do as much forgiveness and healing and mending before you start building this future. And as you build this future, set the intention to heal and let go of anything that comes up as it comes up for you, so that you can continue building momentum towards the future that you desire. And when you're ready, coming back into your body, you might like to wiggle your fingers and toes, or give yourself a gentle hug. And when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. You may like to take a few moments to journal anything that came up for you. To make sure that you catch all of my future meditations, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for joining me for this meditation. Namaste.